Hello again from my front porch. I am here. We just wrapped up the book release party for my book. I have a copy here somewhere because I never am far without one. Turn it right side up will be helpful. See, right here, right there. That's the book, right? Anyway, you've seen it, and so that book right there, it's out now, and I'm really excited about it because it's out. But Marcy here was gracious enough to volunteer to host this little party for me tonight. So I was very appreciative of that because I've said before, people that visit my house say that it's a really nice house and cute little house. It's really a house designed good for hosting parties. And you know, I suppose that's true. I suppose it is. But I'm completely incompetent when it comes to hosting parties, so I don't host any parties at my house. But then this sweet angel here says, "Hey, would you be okay if I host it for you?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure." So thank you, Marcy.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it very much. She did a great job. And we had several people here tonight. People from work and from other civic groups I'm part of, and then just other friends, and a couple of family member and extended family member. Mindy is here. She's friends of my sister-in-law, who is married to the brother who's here. So long extensions. Anyway, you know, but still, it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
Now, I'm gonna also brag about how this gal here. Now, both of them are really smart. This one works in IT. I mean, just like this IT genius doing all this really crazy stuff that, you know, nobody understands, which is why people like him are able to stay employed. See, because
Well, thank you.
nobody else can do it near as well as they can do it. But no. You know, I can see you when I turn back that way. And in this one here, you would not believe the things that she could. I mean, in addition to being a real estate agent and what was the farming business thing that you did where you were doing all this management consulting, administrative work, doing all the marketing of things, and now she's a certified nursing home administrator, or what is it? Licensed nursing home administrator, which is a profession that's very near and dear to my heart because my mom did nursing home work for 40 plus years. Her entire career was all in nursing homes, and you know, I visited enough of them when she was working there that I know that, you know, the person at the top, whoever that person may be, is able to set the tone for how good things are at that place. And so right now, if you have a nursing home and you're looking for a good director, this person right here would be an excellent choice for you right here, right? Absolutely, yes. But so they also have in addition to the other just work stuff that they do, they have been parents of exchange students. How many exchange students have you had?
Two. We have
Two?
the third coming this next month.
Mm-hmm. So share a little bit about what it's like to go through that process of being an exchange student parent or family or whatever it's called.
Well, it always starts off just a little awkward because they get there and they don't know what to expect and you don't know what to expect, and then getting them all settled in into kind of your routine and their routine, and then learning somewhat about the culture. What would you add?
Walking them through the English language. What they think a phrase might mean is not what it means here.
May not have been what they were taught. Yes.
Thus far, we've had girls, and we're having a boy this fall. So it's a boy.
It's a boy! Yay! So and where have your exchange students been from?
Okinawa, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and Vietnam.
So to Asian area.
Yes. And
ladies.
our next student lives in Italy, but he was born in Romania.
Interesting. So very European.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this will be different all the way around.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I mean, different gender, different culture that he's coming from. Okay. So and with these exchange students, are they like high school seniors, juniors, sophomores? What are they?
Our first one was a junior. our last one was a senior. Next one will be a senior.
Hmm?
They like them to be a senior because they're a little more emotionally mature,
Yeah.
which we found to be, I think, true.
Yeah.
Hmm? Cool.
We're still looking for one that we haven't gone to, for a country that we haven't gone to war with. We have Vietnam, we have Japan, we have Italy.
Yeah.
All we're short is Korea and Germany.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Well, did we go? We didn't go to war with Grenada, did we? We just invaded Grenada.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Iraq.
You have to shoot back for
Iran.
it to be called a war.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. So you're trying to fill your game card.
Yes.
Get all the pieces. Get all-
Access and allies.
Yeah. So is it a rewarding experience?
You
I mean,
should-
I'm sure there are challenges. I'm sure there's time. As with being a parent in general, there are days that are more challenging than others and stuff. But I mean, do you find it to be a rewarding? I wouldn't think you wouldn't be now doing it for the third time if there wasn't some reward to it.
Absolutely.
Okay, well that was riveting. Thank you very much. That's my fault. I asked the question badly. I was a yes or no question. I should have said, so describe to me what is the most rewarding thing to you about being, but see now it's
Yes.
now they'll just say yes anyway. Now they just, But seriously though, the great couple, fantastic people, and I have to put in my own personal little thank you to both of these two as well, because and I've alluded to this in some of the previous episodes from the Front Porch, because the Front Porch really initially it started as me describing things going on with my daughter's wedding. That's how we started doing these, but then it quickly evolved into it really wasn't about my daughter's wedding. It was about my transitioning of life, because at the point that my daughter got married, that forced me into a greater awareness of my own individuality. That after my divorce, I still had my daughter living here, and I was still focused on I'm dad and I'm doing this. But it was after Ashley got married and moved out, that now Paul had to figure out Paul's life. Paul had to really be doing it. But long before that happened, right after the divorce happened, I kind of slumped a bit, a little dark period, a little bit of a hermit, a little bit of a, live in my basement and people stay away. And there were some people who wouldn't let me get away with that. That they frequently would hit me up for. Now at that point, Jeff and Marcy were hosting trivia every week, hosting a trivia team, not hosting a whole trivia event, just a team at a public trivia event, and they were doing that and kept insisting that I needed to still be coming out to that. And even gave me a free ticket that year to Bacon Fest, and invited me to go to Comic-Con with them the first time that was here in Des Moines, and all these different kinds of things. Why? Well, because they had pity on me. No, because they're good friends. Because in Marcy's words, and I remember her saying at the time, I don't remember the exact quote, sorry, but I remember the sentiment that she shared was that this whole me being somber, being in my home, not being out, being social, wasn't me. And that I needed to stop being that person. I needed to get back to being me. And I thought, maybe she's right. And she was. Thank you. So I love these two a lot. They're wonderful, wonderful, fabulous people, and they hold a special place for me. And so it was extra special that tonight Marcy even offered to help do this little shindig here at my house. So thank you again very much, Marcy, for doing that. So that everybody, where'd it go? So everybody can know to buy my book. Buy my book. All right. So with that, anything you all want to add?
Congratulations.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you. Okay, well, now that touching moment is done. I'll see you next time from my front porch.